Oh, did you see like the PS6 like rumors and stuff?
What the hell? No.
Yeah, dude. They got like
Already?
they had rumors or like apparently there was a document that leaked the PS6 saying they can't release it I think until 2030 or something like that.
What the hell? 7 years?
Uh or it something like that. Or it was maybe it was 2027. I think that's what it was.
Oh,
And yeah, I was just like, man, they're already talking about the PS6. It's crazy to think about it. But like when you look at all the life cycles or of all the other consoles and stuff, like it's technically still in line with
yeah.
everything. It's just crazy to think about because it still feels like the PS5 just came out because of it not being really available to everyone for like the first, year or so.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, and at this point, like to me, because I don't know how you feel, but like to me, I'm just thinking like, dude, what could they possibly add? Like, like, because we already have 4K. Like, dude, at this point, I'm like, what? Like, are they gonna add 8K gaming, and that's gonna be just the major like selling point? Because to me, I feel like most people don't even have, uh, most people don't have 8K monitors or like
Right.
TVs to really like justify that being the only and PS5 does go to 8K. Like it does support 8K. But like I just feel like I don't know. I honestly don't know what they're gonna like, like what's gonna justify the PS6 other than I don't know, man. Like what could they do?
Honestly, like, I think in 7 years, maybe, what's it called?
5 years, 5 years, 5 years.
Maybe, well, yeah, like 5 years. In like 5 years,
Hmm.
I'm sure AK TVs are gonna be more readily available. They're
You
probably,
think so though? Like, do you think people are gonna like have that though? Cause like 8K
uh,
TVs right now are pretty pricey, and like
yeah.
in five, I don't know, dude. I mean, maybe they'll go down a little bit in 5 years, but like, I just can't imagine everyone having an 8K TV and like 8K monitors in 5 years, man. I don't know.
Well, like, hmm. I maybe like I'll give it until like maybe in 2030 where most people will like have made that transition, or the people that like really want like bigger quality TVs, I guess. Because like I think there's only maybe it's not as niche as I'm thinking about it, because people do like big TVs or like good quality TVs. Um, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of it too small of a scale. Um, but anyways, I don't know. I don't know where they could go with this. Who said that? Oh, they said they're adding 4D visual.
Like I just really don't know. Like, where do you go from where we are now? Like, I mean, I feel like for the PS4 to 5, it was so obvious, you know.
Hmm.
It's like okay, like this shit's already not holding up, you know. But like
Yeah.
now, it's just like I feel like I feel like with the cause like I think I was watching a trailer or something, or no, I was watching a YouTuber talk about Tekken 8 and how running Tekken 8 on max graphics settings, like you're gonna need a 4090 instead of a 3090, and the
Right.
PS5 is gonna be more reliable than your PC at that point. And I was like, dude, or like if you don't have a 4090, and I'm
Mhm.
like, dude, like how at this point, like I don't know, like what are they gonna do with the PS6? You know, Like,
Yeah.
if it's, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know.
Really, the only things I can think of is just like better processing power. Uh, Everything is running on an SSD, like natively. You don't have to like swap it out or anything. Uh, I don't know, like, cause like at this point, I think a lot of people or a lot of like or not industries, but like a lot of gaming companies, they want to shoot for like the bigger and better processing power and stuff, which forces everyone else to like make the switch or like upgrade their shit just so they can run games.
Yeah.
Cause like
With
me,
Steam
like
Deck.
yeah, exactly. Like, and with me, like I downloaded this game called Returnal, right?
That's the. Wait, isn't that the PS5 exclusive? Or no?
Yeah. It just came. It just got released on Steam, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit, me. Yeah, it got released on Steam, and my homie had it, and he was like, "Play this game." I'm like, "All right, bet you wanted to watch me play it." And so I got it. He game shared it to me, but it did not run on my PC at all. And I have like a decent graphics card, like, and I don't know. It just sucks that like there's some games that you have to have the hardware to even run. And maybe I don't know. Maybe that's how people justify buying consoles. I haven't bought a console since the Switch, and I obviously just have the Switch just because like, it's the fucking Switch, you know.
Oh yeah,
And
I mean,
I don't really even care about like how that game like handles a lot of different games, but I do see the argument that well, like it's sometimes it could be pretty bad.
yeah, no, I mean, you know me, I'm more of a console gamer instead of a PC gamer. Like I have a lot of arguments as to why, but like, I mean, I forgot what I was gonna say. Like, I have a lot of arguments to why, but that's not even, I guess, necessarily what I was thinking about. Like, I do think that, cause like, I guess what I'm saying is, if that's, or like that's, like if there's already an argument, I think for going with the console now, but like I'm saying like I just don't know how they're gonna make it I guess even better. Like I don't know, cause we already have, I think PS5 already does run off of SSD.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah. And
Shit,
yeah, that's why yeah. But like, yeah, so that's why I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know what PS6. Oh, actually, you know what? Okay, so
I could make it smaller.
the one thing I feel like they could do for PS6 that would make it, I guess, like worth it over a PS5 or like be a huge upgrade is if they did like a PlayStation Switch kind of thing.
Ooh, they bring back the PSP concept.
like like a Vita 2 or something.
Vita,
you know?
yeah.
I could
Damn.
like if that were the case, I could see it. But otherwise it's like, bro, like what more, you know? I could see like a PS5 Pro, I guess, being just like the upgrade, I guess. I mean, not that the 5 needs an upgrade, but
Well, what's the like hard drive size for your PS5? Like what are the options?
I think there's only, well, you can install, there's like a little compartment on the or like in the console that you can replace with more storage.
Okay, it's kind of cool.
And you can't, like, right now I have my my hard drive that I had all my PS4 games on just installed, or just into the PS5 and like the USB part, which is cool, but for that you can only install PS4 games on. So like you can only install PS5 games into the internal hard drive, and then PS4 games you can install on your USB. But I think I'm not sure the storage that it comes with. I think it's like 600, 700 or something like that. Like just in the base, and you can, like I said, add to that internal one. Because there's like other options like on Amazon and stuff. You can just replace it pretty easily. But I don't think like again, I don't know if that would necessarily be like a justifier for another console either. Especially because you can just upgrade it, and I feel like a lot of people, like, I think modern gaming has kind of made us into this like way of okay, you know, like I guess they've geared us into already being okay with deleting and downloading like games and stuff, to where if they just made another console and that was the major selling point, I feel like it wouldn't work, you know.
The fact that it has a modular hard drive, like you can like swap it out and add more, it's pretty cool. Like that, I think that's a way they can circumvent like the whole like, oh, if you don't want this smaller model or the like a one with a smaller hard drive, then you can just get a bigger one, this and that. Just like, no, you can just like swap it out. It's pretty cool. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I would love to get a PS5, but I'm not in a position to do that.
I feel. I think, like, honestly, instead of working on a new console, I think Sony should just be working on improving PS Plus, to be honest. Because I feel like PS Plus, it's not really worth the money, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I think that we as console players and as Sony owners, we pay for it, but I don't think it's really worth it. Like, I think for what, like, I think Sony has just tried to convince us that what we're paying for is worth it, but in all honesty, I think that's like the next thing with gaming, is like the fact that we're still kind of paying for the ability to play online, and we shouldn't have to be, to be honest.
It is pretty damn whack. Like the whole like subscription service is pretty dumb. Just exclusively just to play online, it's pretty fucked.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess like I guess the argument would be that it takes like it takes work and money to run those servers, I guess.
Right.
Because I remember PS3 was free, like, to play online. Yeah. But I remember it was always like people always complaining about it, saying it was like really shitty and stuff.
Yeah, and that was the big hack.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So I guess like in that sense, it's kind of like you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
But I guess I don't know. I think they could make it, at least, like, at the very least, they could make it more worth if they were gonna charge, like, this is the price you have to pay to just play online. They could give us more like free games and free stuff and like other things, I think, that would justify it, because like now they have all these tiers and stuff, and it just feels kind of like, I don't know, you know? I don't know.
It's all money grabby, really. Like, I think I've said this since Game Pass has been even a concept. Like, PlayStation needs to have their own Game Pass like subscription service. Like, give us a shit ton of games and not just like one free one every month, you know?
Right, exactly.
Or at least one good free one every month, because I just remember the other two were just always ass.
honestly, like lately, it's been all of them kind of ass. Like I'm gonna
Really?
keep it a buck. I mean, and I guess that's maybe because I'm more of a selective gamer,
Right.
but I just feel like I don't know, you know, cause I'm not gonna lie, when the month comes out and the PS games, like they're all ass to me, I'm just like, damn man, I don't know, it's just like, you know, it sucks, I guess,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't know, I think the PS Plus subscription could use some work. It's not like the worst thing in the world, but I do think that I don't blame people for not wanting to buy it, you know.
Right.
Like I can't like fully recommend it.
And you can't even fully convince them to do it. It's like,
Yeah, like if I'm like, "Oh, hey, we should play this game. I have it on PlayStation." And then they're like, "Well, I don't want to like, you know, buy PS Plus just to play with you and stuff." I'm like, it's understandable, honestly.
yeah.
But I mean, they do have like free weekends sometimes, which is cool. But yeah, I don't know. I think I don't know, and that's why I hope for the future of fighting games we get more like crossplay, because we wouldn't like that whole thing wouldn't even be an issue if all the fighting games I play were all crossplay.
True.
But since they're not, that's like what it comes down to. So yeah.